You know, what I would love to see doctors doing very early is really getting people involved in, like, if not specific chest physical therapy, but at least using some of the positive expiratory pressure devices, the acapella, the aerobica, things like that, because those seem to make a big difference.
There's no question the incentive spirometers, the aerobica makes a big difference. Getting people to prone. I had no idea how people don't like to sleep on their stomachs. I have fights with people who say, you've got to train yourself, get on your stomach, do whatever you take to do, because sleeping prone definitely improves oxygenation. So that's something we should be talking to all our pulmonary patients about.
What would you say to a patient who's home now, recovering, was on a vent, but made it home, now they're on oxygen? What's the direction forward?
I would begin with cautious optimism, because most of the patients that I've seen who were sick enough to be hospitalized and survived the hospitalization seem to be on a slow march back to improved health. What do I mean by that? Their oxygen levels seem to be dropping. We seem to be able to get them off of nocturnal oxygen. With your help, Noah, they've actually been able to reincorporate rehab and exercise back into their program. So number one, you survived a terrible illness. Number two, it's a slow recovery and you seem to be well on your path to that slow recovery. I have to caution you, I don't know if you'll be left with any permanent scarring. The good news about the lung, God was good to us. He gave us more lung than we need. Okay, we can lose 20 to 30% of lung function and do okay. So the real question of how you're going to do long-term was, if there's permanent scarring, what's the quantity of that permanent scarring? So at some point in the future, your pulmonologist, your healthcare provider will need to have some imaging and some pulmonary physiology on you to be able to say, this is the hit that you took from having COVID, and this is how it might affect your life going forwards.